Moving on to section 3.5, we've been talking about linear equations, and we do have different forms for linear equations. We have slope-intercept form, and we have point-slope form, which we've not learned yet. And then, of course, we have general form, which we've also gone over. So in this section, we're going to use the slope-intercept form to graph a line, use slope-intercept form to write the equation of a line in one of the different forms. Then we're going to use point-slope form to find the equation of a line, and then use point-slope form to find the equation of a line if we're only given 2 points. And as you know, we're going to do horizontal and vertical lines as well, and we'll end with a word problem. So let's look at classroom example 1. Classroom example 1, this equation is in slope-intercept form. We know that the slope is 3/5, up 3 over 5, up 3 over 5. And we also know that the y-intercept is 0, -4. We don't have to do any work. We have that right from the form here. So let's first graph our y-intercept, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now our slope is 3/5. Up 3, 1, 2, 3, over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the equation of the line y equals 3/5 x minus 4 passes through the y-axis at -4 and has a slope of 3/5. Sorry, you know, today happens to be 4th of July, and my neighbor just decided to blow off some firecrackers, so hopefully that didn't distract you too much. Go ahead and try practice 1. Now, let's look at example 2. Example 2 is general form. ax plus by equals c. My x's and y's are on the same side of the equal sign. The constant is on the other side of the equal sign. No fractions. Okay, so here's standard form, the equation of the line 3x plus y equals 2. So I can't tell what the slope is. I can't tell where this crosses the y-axis. I can't tell what points are on there. I can't tell what intercepts I have. This form is going to come in very handy when we get into chapter 4. But it's not that handy in chapter 3, graphing. We have to convert this to slope-intercept form. So we want y by itself. So we're going to subtract 3x from both sides. So y equals -3x plus 2. Now this is slope-intercept form. We know that the slope is -3, which is down 3 over 1, down 3 over 1. And we know that the y-intercept crosses the y-axis at 2. So we would go ahead and the first point you plot is the y-intercept, and now this is going to go down 3 over 1. Down 3 over 1. And there's my line, and it definitely has a negative slope. So 3x plus y equals 2, and y equals -3x plus 2. These are the same line. It's just that this is general form, and this is slope-intercept form. So why don't you try practice 2? All right, let's look at classroom example 3. In classroom example 3, we want to find the equation of a line that has the y-intercept of 0, -4 and a slope of 3/5. All right, so they tell us that the y-intercept is 0, -4. They tell us the slope is 3/5. So this is going to be y equals 3/5 x minus 4. We've actually seen this line. This was the same as example 1. 1, 2, 3. There's my y-intercept, up 3 and over 5. So they gave us a slope and an intercept, and we just put it in slope-intercept form. All right, so you're going to try practice 3.